Our underwriting is completely electronic, so customers can go onto our website or call our call centre, and we have various combinations of questions, and depending how the customer answers the question, we would bring up different questions. There's about 55,000 combinations of questions that enable us to underwrite the customer about their health, their lifestyle, how much they weigh, etc., past illnesses and sicknesses. The result of that is that we can underwrite a customer completely in 20 minutes. So that means that a customer can apply online or through our call centre for life insurance, and within 20 minutes they have got their policy documents in their inbox and they are underwritten. So they have life cover. That cuts out many processes in terms of going for medicals. Our customers don't need to go for medicals, ECGs, heart tests, etc. And it doesn't take weeks and weeks to get life cover. Literally, it's done within 20 minutes. The one exception is we do ask for an HIV test if the customer has not been for an HIV test in the last 3 years. If they've been for an HIV test in the last 3 years with one of the large path labs, then we would get the results electronically. So the customer wouldn't even need to do that. So within 20 minutes, policy documents in the inbox. Yeah. Our typical clients, our biggest market would be what we call the missing middle. These are customers who want underwritten life policies. They're not looking for funeral or the non-underwritten products like accidental death, but they're not being serviced by financial advisors. Because they're not wealthy enough or seen to be profitable enough to the financial advisors. So they're underserviced because they're not serviced by advisors, and they're wanting underwritten products, not non-underwritten products, which is a part of the market that's well serviced. So we call that the missing middle, which is customers wanting inexpensive, good value life insurance products, and they're happy to self-service through the internet online or to phone our call centre and buy the policy that way. We have other markets that are quite interesting. The one is small business owners. Many small business owners are really time-strapped, and they don't want the hassle of meeting with an advisor and having 2 or 3 meetings going for medicals, and they can go online and have a policy in 20 minutes, save a lot of time. A subset of that would be professionals, people selling their own time. So it's very convenient for them because they don't lose that time that they're spending applying for a life insurance policy. Literally, they can do this at night in the comfort of their own home in 20 minutes, and it's very cost-effective and convenient for them. We also have quite a high share, interestingly, of small business owners and wealthier people in very small towns around South Africa, in all sorts of places like Springbok and Daar and Ekopo. And our theory, we're not sure exactly why yet, but our theory is that these are underserviced markets, and it's very convenient for these customers to complete a life insurance application over the phone or online in 20 minutes. We are working on our growth strategy in Instant Life. We think we have a business model that's quite unique in South Africa and possibly globally. And we wanted to find a partner who had a really big brand and a big customer base of customers that we could cross-sell life insurance to. ABSA was the obvious choice for us. They have one of the biggest retail financial services brands in the country, and they have one of the biggest retail customer bases in the country that we believe we could cross-sell to. They also service the mass market very effectively, and they service the advice market very effectively. And we think our proposition in the missing middle is going to be a great proposition for a large number of ABSA clients.